I was gonna sleep in, but I had to wake up to play this game. Get it? Welcome back to Goo Plays Alan Wake 2. This is part 5 of the series. Make sure to watch parts 1 through 4 on the channel. Playlist should be down linked below or somewhere on the screen. Let's get right into it.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Oh, that's scary. I don't even know what that means. I was just reading words.
Air. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Okay. In the last part of the series, we just saw the forest in which Saga was in the overlap, and we saw Saga talk to Alan Wake, which is something we had already seen playing as her. So it looks like we're getting closer to that time frame where we're going to be in present day. This is still showing us what Alan was going through in the dark place before he got out. So I'm assuming we're going to get to the point where we're going to see how he got out from where he is now, or how he managed to get out of the dark place, but what's going on with the darkness.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Because I know when he sealed himself in the darkness in the previous game, he also sealed in the darkness. I think. I don't really know, to be completely honest with you. The dark place.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
I think you know the answer to that.
The murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
I still don't understand how they tied in the murders to this. I guess it's his story that he's writing, but how is it gonna allow him to escape? I don't... None of what is going on makes any sense to me.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
The whole thing is a mind boggle, but just putting myself in his shoes, not being able to differentiate like what's real and what's dream, and forgetting things, having a cloudy mind, that is honestly the embodiment of a nightmare, to live out a nightmare. I would hate that. They did a really good job. I take everything
Alice's
back
photo
nice that I've
equipment.
ever said about this game.
Set to go off when the door opens.
Do we not get to see it? I guess not yet.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Hello?
Alice,
Pick photos for exhibition poses.
this is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
These are some creepy photos.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
There's a
This symbol wasn't
spiral
here
on it.
before.
I still don't understand the connection between him and Scratch either. I know that he was mentioned in the previous game and it's like a nickname for the devil, but is that him or is that the darkness? Or is the darkness bringing the bad side of him out?
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Oh, looks like we need to find a memory card. Part 1, there it is.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Was the real Alice here? Is this the Alice part of his story, imagination? I don't know, dude. There's so many questions that could be asked about this game.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Ooh, are we gonna go into the picture, into the light?
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
I'm just confused. I don't really have much to say about that. Very cool. I think the actors, the real actors that they get to do the scenes and stuff, the cutscenes, are really talented. Which makes this like a good, just like, not just a good game, but like a great form of art. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm having a good time. It's almost like I'm watching a show, watching a little movie that I get to sometimes interact with so far. That was a really short chapter, so we're gonna keep going for tonight.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Okay, we're back to playing Saga. I do want to point out, and I don't know why I haven't pointed out before because I've definitely thought it, but when they drink, they always drink at the exact same time and put it down at the exact same time. Are they going to address this, or is it just like some sort of symbolism that they represent the same character? It's just a new version of the character. It's very, very interesting.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Looks like it's time to profile him.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Okay, you're hiding pages.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Ooh, okay.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
You can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play whenever you choose. Okay. Interesting. We're actually going to continue with Saga because I've missed my gal. Plus, I want to see what's going on in the trailer. Switch reality. Oh, okay. Through the puddle that they refuse to clean up. We got to go down to Watery, I think is what she said. To find the trailer, which would lead us to the infamous...
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
A yarn puppet monstrosity.
To the infamous clicker. I wasn't sure what he was doing.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. Okay. Nice. Return 3. I don't think it's standard practice for an FBI agent to walk around with a double-barreled sawed-off shotgun, but we're not going to question it this time around. Hello, everybody. Oh, that's the janitor! This guy is a legend.
Then. Catchy tune.
I love that he's still in his janitor outfit. He's got a riveting audience here. Let's talk to everybody.
Excuse me. Do you know where?
Auntie in the middle of a show.
Wait, is that
I wonder
Rose?
if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
That looks exactly like Rose, but she's not in a waitress outfit. Okay. I guess none of them are gonna talk to me until the show's over. Stealing random shit from coolers. Don't mind me, I'm an FBI agent. How much longer is this song? Not that it's bad, but I gotta ask some questions, my guy. Sounds like it's wrapping up. And it's revving back up again. This guy's going forever. Okay, we're leaving. Ooh, map. Hello.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
How did he know my name? And like, how did he recognize me? Had we talked to him
Do
before?
you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
She didn't talk about how she had no idea who he was. Unless it's just me that's confused. We gotta go talk to the
What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep
the brothers who seem to be intertwined into this story.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas,
Hello.
lakes. Seems nice.
They're just in their towels. I hope you have underwear on, bro.
Enjoying the sauna.
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints.
Aw.
I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure, I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away?
Aw.
I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
She said that would not work at all. I could kill you right now if I wanted to.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hello there.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
Huh. There's another mystery afoot.
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
Oh no, what
Plus,
happened to the moose?
Right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Their last two commercials were really good. I might go back and watch the Coffee World one just for shits and giggles.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
So why not say that?
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
A spare key, huh?
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance? Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Let's continue.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Sweet.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Goodbye. I like those guys. I'm sitting here making sure that they actually get the call
Nothing.
out.
What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy. Ay, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing.
Thing.
Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are all peak hours.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
This place seems like somewhere I do not want to live. I would not want to be anywhere near a swamp. Just flooded all the time. Moist. Sticky. Drown!
What was that?
I do not know, lady. Oh, hell no. Don't be doing that. What is that? Shit! Oh my gosh. No. Where's my flashlight? The Flash. Why am I fighting the Flash right now? Fast as fuck. Did he just turn into two? Oh my goodness! Ah! Please! Alright, homie's dead. Homie number 2. His evil twin. I guess they're both the evil. Stop doing that, dude! Please, where'd you go? Oh, man.
Turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
When I'm panicking, I don't shoot well. It's just, yeah, they go hand in hand. My hands are shaky. My heart is pounding. I don't know what the hell's going on. I can't get myself to figure out what I need to do in order to not miss. We're out of ammo, so that's good.
Another locked box.
What does it say? Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Oh, did you say crossbow? Let's figure out how to get in there. Also, what is that blue? Oh, it's a ride. If I'm thinking this correctly, this one has crossbow bolts on it. This one does not. This one does. And that one does. Those are the only numbers with those. So I think it's 257. Step number 2. That has 2 crossbow bolts. That has 1. And that has 3. So it'd be 527. I'm a genius. Please. Please stop clapping. I know. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Do you think I give a fuck? Nice. Okay, we're almost at the gift shop.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Fresh pot in the gift shop. It's this way. Oh no, it's locked.
Need something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work.
A screwdriver. Huh.
Forced it last time with a screwdriver. Okay, we need to find a screwdriver. I believe that's where we'll find our screwdriver. At the percolator. The control panel. I feel like a whole full-blown detective right now. This is very creepy and I don't like it. Hello everybody. Oh my lord, where did that come from? Let me get on this bitch. Oh, he's like up there. My FPS is dropping tremendously. It's hunting season, but for you! Give me that screwdriver, bitch. Oh man, stop looking at the screwdriver! It's a grab and go type situation. Get back out of that teacup, bitch. Nice. Got him. Oh, this is not good, you guys. Oh yeah. Okay, I hate that. I hate that a lot. Oh, I'm gonna die. Two. Oh my gosh, they come at me like ninja stars. Come back here. Oh, I dodged that 100%. I pressed the dodge button. I'm gonna die. No, I am not. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal first. Hurry up. Heal. Here we go. We're gonna reload. And the Flash is gonna get what's coming to her. Did I miss? Stop dodging! Stop running away! I don't have a shotgun. I swear, if you stop... Ugh.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Same, dude. That was so annoying. Screwdriver. Here you go. Easy peasy.
Now where is that safe?
This is a very crowded gift shop. Damn. I would not want to walk in here. Okay, where is the safe? Oh, right there.
Locked.
Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was Lookout Fixer Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? This one is easy. Tracker, Lookout, Cleaner. Not rocket science. Ilmo. Tracker, Lookout, Cleaner. Janitor's the cleaner, and that's 6. So 6 is the third number. Lookout is security, I'm assuming. So 4 is the second number. And tracker, lost and found. 1, 4, 6. Please let that be right. Nice.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Okay. Investigate, quote unquote, my trailer. I'm glad to be out of here, dude. I don't want to be here any longer than I need to be. Lighthouse Trailer Park. Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Cheesy.
It's in the rain. Must not drink the water.
Yo.
Ever again. Moonshine
Only drink the moonshine, brother!
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping! I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin, and this is your long-lost mortified Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
If not, maybe a little
You
bit
have
crazier.
things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
Valhalla Nursing Home. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, those guys are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't know which one is my trailer. Or
Reeks of
the
booze.
stories trailer. Damn! Oh my gosh.
Do you think
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room.
Damn.
This is getting too real. Too personal. Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
That's not good, because your daughter's dead in that scenario.
This card has Mom's handwriting. A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior. Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. This bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I can personally assure you that we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that. Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse-inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror story change their names to match mine? So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
That's why there's a bunch of beer there. It's just like thousands of bottles of beer.
It looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks. Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay, never mind.
These guys are nuts.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Oh, my heart. I would not be okay seeing that.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are.
Mulligan? Oh no, I like that guy.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
I'm also confused. Where'd he go?
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
Wait a minute. I went through. Ah! Stop doing that.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Mother.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Hey guys, it's Editing Goo here. I'm gonna have to cut this video off right now because it's a little bit longer than what I was hoping it would be. I know, I'm sorry, I'm leaving you guys in a cliffhanger. Don't worry though, the next part comes out at the same time as this, so it should be available now. Just go ahead and click it at the end of this video. Also, of course, if you're enjoying this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. See you guys in the next one. Bye.